You are given a string S consisting of lowercase Latin letters. You can perform the following operation with string S. Choose a contiguous substring, possibly empty. First, shuffle it. So I've tried this question a lot of time. So previously, when I was trying to do this question, this I was trying to do it with the greedy approach. I am now planning to do it with the binary search, which is a little bit more slow, but I was finding it difficult to implement it using the greedy way. All right. Mm. 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 Okay, so let's say we have this and elements apart from these, from the start as well as from the end, were same. They will obviously remain the same. Okay. Now we need to check if in this array a window of length len can it be applied to some prefix or some suffix, because one of the because because the transformation has to be done on one of the ends, right? So can a window of len be selected such that we can rearrange the elements and we'll get a palindrome here? And it is always possible to get some palindrome. Yeah. So how can this be done? This can be done. How can this be done? Let's say if we are selecting these elements, then we are assuming that these elements will remain as it is, which basically means that this should be having all of these elements. This subarray should be having all of these elements. So what we can do, the algorithm can look like, you have an array, you have some value of this is length, and select. So um, so make a map of these, like with the character and its frequency. Make a map and then iterate over this and see if this map can be emptied. If yes, then this length can be done. Now we need to try a lower length. And like what should be the constraints? So obviously the constraint can be 0 and to the entire length, right? It can be equal to 1. So we need to let's say we arrived here, LNR, low and high, and we get a yes at 6. Let's say we were here and this was the mid. Then we need to go and check for 5, right? Mid minus 1. Like should I do it for low less than equals to high or low is less than high? Let's try. For I think this shouldn't really matter, right? Okay, and no, I think we don't have n. Let me just have the string. No. And actually, let's first y is less than j, we can try si equals to sj, output plus minus continue. It's not the case. Now okay, if I is equals to j, this means that we can is my we can directly 0, right? Just to and lowest possibility is 0, highest possibility is mid. How do we check for mid? First, we need check for the prefix. For that, make a map of characters after the prefix, right? Or int equals to 0. So if the length is 2, then we need to go till the index 1. But like if the mid is 0, that means we need to check if we need to select a string of the length mid, which means we need to go till index mid minus 1, right? So end is less than mid, end plus plus. Now alright, then should make a map of this, map of char and map of s of actually str of end plus plus. Okay, this was a prefix. Okay. Now we need to iterate over suffix, assuming that suffix won't change. For int equals to mid less than and plus plus. So if m dot find, or let's say forget it, if n of str of int is less than or equals to 0, then bool answer 2. So answer 1 and answer 2 are for prefix and suffix. Answer equals to false. This it's not there, right? Otherwise, m of str of end minus minus. Does this make sense? If answer, if answer 1, which means answer 1 is not false and the condition is satisfied, which means this means that now we need to answer. Okay, let's initialize an answer variable. This answer variable will initially be equals to fn. So now answer variable answer will become mid, high will become answer minus 1, low will remain same, continue. If this is false, then now we need to check for, like, now we need to do the same for the suffix, which means for selected candidates, that means to select mid candidates, and n will be equals to slen minus 1. Now, while selected, we need to select some candidates, right? So n2 of str of end plus plus and end minus minus. Now, while n is greater than or equal to 0, if m of str of end less than or equal to 0, which means answer is false, break. Otherwise, m of str of end minus minus, and here we need to do minus minus. If answer 2 and answer equals to mid or equals to answer minus 1, continue, else low equals to answer plus 1. Okay. Let's see if this works for an input is 2032. I think I already 2022. 86. 0001. Okay. Okay, let's debug for the first test case. We should be getting s length of 4. Okay. Now so like whenever we are see out mid, like we checked for mid and answer is false. Alright, we check for mid and the answer is false. Oh sorry, so answer, wait, if answer 1 is true, if answer 1 is true, or if answer 2 is true, this mid, this one is true, and here this mid is false. Low equals to mid equals to 2. How is it true for mid equals to 2? Okay, because of this. Okay, but how is it? Okay, mid. Yeah, I mean, now is it true for mid equals to 0? Like, if mid equals to 0, then m will always be empty, and so like b equals to false, and answer 1, answer 2. Okay, sorry. Oh, my bad, my bad. All right, let's check for all of the 4. 2, this gives 2, this gives 3. Where is it? 2023. Okay, this is wrong. Of course, it's wrong. Uh, this is definitely wrong. And so for mid equals to 2, this shit gives true. This should not give true for mid equals to 2. So basically, answer 1, 2. Alright, let's go. It answer 2. So we need to select 2, right? Mid equals to 2. And yeah, so M2. What the hell am I even doing? 2043. Okay. This should not make a difference. Let's check. Oh, this actually did make a difference. Alright, wait. Answer equals to mid, high equals to mid minus 1. That's, I mean, it doesn't make sense, honestly, but okay. Low equals to mid minus 1. I don't know how this makes sense, but it is. Okay. Or maybe low equals to mid. Because, yeah, all this changes binary search. Okay, this gives us a down. Let's do mid plus 1, and let's do low is less than equals to high. Yeah, no, You need to check that. 2033. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Let's change this mid. If this changes something, no. Okay, sit down and if I change this 2033. Okay, doesn't make sense. Let's go. Let's go back to our original code. And we are getting the wrong answer for this. ACB, ACA, ACC, DAC, S length. This, okay, and it says that it needs it for mid equals to 2. It is not correct. Okay, that is not true. Oh, that is actually true. So, like, if this changes, then only you just need to check for this. So, so that should the thing should remain as it is. So this should contain AC we have, but like D, need to check D. Okay, how do we check this? ACD DAC. ACD DAC. Just check if the remaining length basically if the remaining length is greater than this, then just check the map for this length and check whether this is a palindrome or not. And if let's say A C D D A C, let's say we need to check this length, then all of this should be here. All of this should be here, and it is always possible, right? Yeah, yeah. So now it's like remaining length. Right, it depends, right? Int remaining length will be epsilon minus mid if remaining length is greater than mid. If it is equal. So if the remaining length is less or equal to mid, then the solution below should work. This is my claim. Alright. Okay, let's make a function bool flag equals to func. So we need to pass string. So length that we need to check. I don't know, maybe length that we need to check. And that should be it, right? Now if flag, if this is true, then like this works, then answer will be equals to mid. I will be equals to mid minus 1. Continue. Let's make a function str and length. Bool func. We'll take the string and length. And str dot length and remaining length. Do we need to check the remaining length? Not really, right? Okay. Here we also need to check for prefix, transformation, and suffix transformation. Now, in case of prefix transformation, we first need to make a map of char and prefix. Okay. And then for int I equals to 0, I is less than I plus plus, np of str of I plus plus. Now the map is ready. Now we need to check. So basically while so int j equals to len minus 1, and so basically int t len equals to len while t len minus minus will answer 1 equals to true, while t len minus minus if s of if basically mp of s of j, right? And this is less than equals to 0. Answer 1 equals to false break. That is j minus minus. And mp of s of j minus minus. right? Now I goes to len is equal to now while n is less than g, if s of I is s of l is not equal to s of j, answer 1 equals to false, break l plus plus j minus minus. If answer 1 is not true, does this make sense? Okay, now let's change this a bit. Map of care. This suffix map. Now tlen equals to len and g equals to len minus 1. Now while tlen minus minus map of suffix of str. Okay, let's call this s of j plus plus g minus minus. All right, now for n equals to 0, I is less than, and let's declare answer to be equal to true. I is less than len I plus plus not I should be int plus plus. Now so less than len. So if mx of s of int is less than equals to 0, answer 2 equals to false, break, otherwise this should go on. Mx of s of n minus minus. Now l equals to int, and j is already there. So while l is less than int, if s of l is not equal to j, this should be j, right? S of int of j, oh god damn, int, do we have int somewhere above? No, right? We do have L, right? Yeah. Well, L is less than J. Okay, then choice of J, and answer 2 equals to false, break, otherwise L plus plus J minus minus. If answer 2, then return false. All right, that is a lot of code. Okay, and if the flag is false, then the equals to submit plus one, and again should be continuing from here. Let's try this. No, this will work. 0030. Oh God. Right. True. This. Mhm, mhm. Is this always giving the answer true? Oh, also one, also one. Wherever I return in info. So basically, it is equals to len gives true and func in func and answer. Mid equals to 4. Actually, क्या हो रहा है? If the remaining length is greater than mid. I माँ की चूत में length ही भेज दी. Mid भेज रहा भाई. 00 gives true. Uh-uh. SL equals to SG. Is it error? Two zero three two. Okay, this gives the correct answer as of now at least. Okay. Okay, so कुछ commented. Suppose at least the first test case. Let's see. Took me a lot of time.